how you doing? Let's get into your reading. The person on your mind. How are they feeling about you? How are you feeling about them? Anything in general you need to know, whether it's from the past, the present, or the future. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment. If my readings resonate, connect with you in any way. You guys are who I do my readings for. The person on your mind, whether they're at a distance from you, off and on. You're not talking to them, you're currently dealing with them. How are they feeling about my Leos? Learning, transcending. Oh, guys, we're going to be using Oracle decks for the reading, okay? Learning, transcending, preparing for union, new phases. So, someone definitely is not clear-headed. They feel like others are involved. You may have other people. There are third parties. They're not tapping into their inner feelings, emotions about you. So they feel like they need a clear headspace because they feel like there's others involved. Okay, so there's some type of disattachment. All right. But at the same time, there's someone that's unexpectedly, surprise invitation, somebody that wants to see you, somebody that wants to show up unexpectedly. Okay, unexpectedly. Clarify that. So someone doesn't want to put up that front anymore on how they feel about you. This could be for a whole nother set of Leo. Okay, I feel like somebody is suppressing their feelings about you. But all in regard, there is someone that feels like they can't love you or be with you because they feel like you have someone else. You guys have not been speaking. I do feel like they kind of feel like you're cold. Like I said, there's some type of disattachment. And there's a distance between you guys. And I feel like you're not taking action. So, therefore, they're not going to take any action. Definitely holding back. Yeah, they don't want to be someone string along. They don't want to be someone boy toy, girl toy. This could have happened in the past to where it was like that, okay? And where, and that's where it ended. That was the ending to it, okay? In all regards, Leo, this person is very, very just apprehensive. And they're hurting over this, okay? They feel like they need a clear mind. Someone feels like they need a break. You could feel that way. You are definitely guarded a little, Leo. How are you feeling? Yeah, I feel like you need to get away, but you can't. You feel like there's no escape. You could be doing too much working, too much cleaning, too much cooking, just too much doing for everybody else to where you don't want to lose yourself, Leo, okay? Because that's what we're not doing. I feel like you need to take a break. You need to get away. This is your birthday season, so we need to get into the program, okay? Someone is just not non-committal. And someone is not non-committal and someone wants to be in a real commitment. Somebody could feel like they're asking for too much, but that is what this person is really hurting over because they don't want to be with anybody else. They don't want you with anybody else. They just want to be with you, okay? But I feel like there is someone new that wants to come in as well. Okay, there could be someone very new that wants to come in, sweep you off your feet, needing time. Your wall is up, like you putting up them boundaries. You're trying not to think about this person either because we have memories reversed. You're trying not to dwell in something, but you feel trapped, you feel stuck, you feel tied down, you feel captive. You could have felt captive in this relationship as well, to where you feel like it was just ongoing, never-ended arguments, toxicness. There was no real foundation in this bitch, okay? And it caused a lot of trouble. And they could have rejected you in the beginning. You could have rejected them, or now you're rejecting them. And let me tell you something too. If this is someone too that wants to come out the woodworks, they wants to return, they want to come back around. I don't think this is somebody that's new. It could be, but I feel like this is someone you know already. All right, definitely from the past. Someone is just tired of being hurt. Someone wants that spark that you guys once had. Someone also felt misunderstood about this whole scenario. But they do know one thing, that they're not better off. They're not ready to let go. Okay, and they don't want to be uncertain about the future because they want to be certain with you. But someone is walking away. You've walked away. You're trying to let go. You're moving on. But you're also not, if that makes any sense. You're also not, because you have releasing and then you have second chance. So it's like you have one foot in the door, one foot out the other. Okay, that's what's going on for you guys right now. Moving on to singles. Person on your mind, how are they feeling? Revealing the truth, confessing, shedding the light, reminiscing, dwelling, good times, looking back. Somebody really wants to tell you how they feel. Someone is telling you how they feel. When they sleep at night, they think of you. When they dream at night, they think of you. Okay? But it's just taking me back to the first reading where someone is very jealous. They don't want you with anybody else. Okay, there could be a lot of jealousy going on, whether it's in, it could be your household, your neighbors, your job, the workplace, your family. A lot of pettiness going on. Someone is very, very just like giving that hater vibe though, real hard. But you have your poker face on. You're really not showing your feelings. You're taking a risk. You're taking this gamble. You're like, so the fuck what? I definitely feel like you're hard to get. You're hard to please. And you hard to give a fuck. So, yeah. Someone wants to come in. Someone wants to speak to you. There is some type of communication that will be coming in. But that's only up to you if you let it. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to be single anymore. They want to be with you. Okay, independent freedom. But that's how they could be looking at you. How are you feeling about this? Look, leaving behind, ghosted, disappear, no contact. Okay, it can go both ways. You guys know that, to where you can feel like that's how someone did you, played you, or that's what someone is currently making you feel like. They ghosting you, they disappearing on you. But I feel like you got the one up. Okay, this is how someone deeply feel about you. But also too, Leo, don't feel like somebody hates you. If you feel like someone hates you, don't feel like somebody hates you because they don't want revenge. They don't want to get you back. They don't want retaliation. They don't want to push you away. They don't want payback. They want forgiveness. They forgive you from whatever this shit was. And they just want to be with you. They listen to that Lil Wayne and Nicki Minaj and Future song. I want to be with you. I want to be with you, a Gemini. Y'all know that song. Go listen to it. Could be a Gemini, okay? They don't want to fight. They don't want to argue. They don't want any conflicts. Okay, someone could feel like they get mixed signals, though. Okay, how are you coming in towards the situation? Yeah, you're really not showing you got that mask on. You got that brave face, that poker face. You're like, you calling motherfuckers out on their bluffs, okay? You could be juggling. You could be seeing other people, having more than one person, mingling. Okay, there could be some attachments to like third parties or codependencies, okay, where you're feeling like you need to hold on or have this type of clinging to someone just to prove to someone that you don't need them, if that's making any sense. Because I do get holding on obsession vibes, okay? There could be somebody spying on somebody. You could be spying on someone, but I feel like you're just not open. You're not receptive. You're not trying to be. You don't want to be. You don't want to be, okay? And I mean, that's not going to stop anything, because I feel like you're going to probably give this person a second chance, okay? Because someone wants to make amends. Someone wants to return. Someone is going to return if they have not already done it. Come back around. They miss you. Or if you haven't seen this person in a while, they're coming the fuck back around. Okay, they come the fuck back around. Okay, I'm getting a little fiery energy as well. Somebody that could have a fire sign. But I feel like, too, somebody wants you to know that they're not mad at you. They missed you. Okay? you could be the one holding the, you know, the resentment, the bitterness, which causes you to ghost, run away. But someone is returning, okay? Someone is returning, Leo. And with that being said, I'm going to close this reading with the final message. Look between what's hidden. Look between the lines. There could be a snake in your group, okay, at your job, at the workplace. Be aware. Don't tell everybody too much of your business. Keep things to yourself. I just feel like I need to throw that out there, okay? Take what you need from this. Until next time, have a good one.